How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. I want to introduce yourself to my pal. Well, he probably doesn't know who I am, but it is the Man Mountain from Burkina Faso. It is TAPSOBA. I say Man Mountain. He's 6'4", and he's got the pace of a train and the strength of a lion. I don't know what to say there. We're going to review this brand new SBC today, and I've got to give EA credit where credit is due. And I know what you're thinking, that is madness. But the content recently has been bonkers. La Liga, Bundesliga, where was it for the Prem? But tonight we got TAPSOBA, and you see the right back, Lazaro, Newcastle Leander. If you do want to see a review on Lazaro, did I call him Lazaro? Lazaro as well, make sure you drop it in the comment section below. But right now, we're going to focus on TAPSOBA. Lads, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do, man. You bring that side, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and make sure at the end of the video to leave your ratings based on your assumptions or your usage of TAPSOBA team of the season. So I want to see your ratings and stuff like that for the overall enjoyment and the value. As for TAPSOBA himself, like I did say, 6'4". Where am I going to play him? Centre back, because this card has almost the ability to push away you see a right back and centre back there, that's why you included him at centre back. Kind of push away from the right back or full back at centre back kind of mentality, because this guy's a centre back that can play centre back, you know what I mean? And the way it works on this game is very pace orientated, but this guy's got pace in abundance, and I've used a shadow on him, so we're going to test him to the max today. He's 6'4". That's a gigantic frame of the lads. Medium high work rates. Perfect for centre-backs, man, because if you do push them high, or if you've got a high line, and you get counter-attacks, he's going to bust everything to get back into position. He's got 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Don't really mind about the skills. 3-star weak foot. Honestly, I don't care about that either. These stats are phenomenal. He's got all the stats in the right areas. Now, passing is sensational for a centre-back. He's got 99 short pass, 99 long pass. Now, that's for the straight and narrow passes, because as you guys can see, he's only got 63 K, so don't see the passing as he's going to be a playmaker from the back. Just see that as he's going to do the simple passes very, very effectively. If you want to kind of kill it around defenses and stuff like that to play make from deep, it's not going to happen. He's got 85 acceleration and 92 sprint speed with a shadow. It goes to 95 and 99. Incredible pace on TAPSOBA. He's got 93 shot power, so again, if the ball drops him in the area, what are you going to do? You're just going to blast it. He's also got 96 penalties, so again, penalty situation, I doubt he's ever going to be on penalties, but he could bury given the opportunity. 86 agility, sensational for a centre-back. 82 bounce, again, fantastic. 99 reactions, that is top-notch. And look at the bottom, lads. 99 composure at the boot as well. 82 ball control. That is sufficient enough for any centre-back in this game, and he's got 80 dribbling. But I will stress, don't dribble with TAPSOBA. He's actually quite okay at it, and I'll show you that in the gameplay. But if you're going to go on a mazy dribble from deep, TAPSOBA's not your man, it's really not. He's got 91 interceptions, 91 inaccuracy, 93 defensive awareness, plus 5 on that to 98. 97 stand tackle, 91 slides. He's got 88 jumping. He's 6'4". This guy is so aerially dominant in the air. It is ridiculous. 86 stamina, 92 strength, and 96 aggression. Those stats are bonkers, man. And I don't care what you're saying. This price is not bad for the card. $260 on the Xbox and PlayStation. If this was, I don't know, a more known name in the Bundesliga, who could it be? I'm not too sure. Who remembers when TAPSOBA first came out as a future star? His price was to the moon. It was like crypto, but now it's like $260 on both consoles. And he does have one trait, and it is a defensive trait, as you've been looking at in the background, power header. So if he's in the box for a corner, bang, back of the net. But guys, what we're going to do now is get into the highlights for TAPSOBA. And just remember, it's very hard to get highlights for centre-backs, because I've basically got to let my opponent attack to test him to the fullest abilities. And we did this in FUT Champs in like, I think it's the middle period. But guys, the final was on TV, man. I was distracted. But what we're going to do is get in gameplay right now, and let's have a look at TAPSOBA's TOTS. So here we go then, lads. And like I did touch on, it's very hard getting kind of defensive clips and these defensive abilities with centre-backs, especially when you're trying to win games and stuff like that, because you do have to let your opponent press you and stuff, and just test them out to the fullest of his abilities. You see them there. He covered his man. Bender was beat, but he covered him, he got in position, and he kind of, I don't know, kind of pushed that guy into a false pass, a terrible pass, and I did intercept it with Lazaro. But overall, this card is actually brilliant at times. What you will notice is the scorelines. don't look in the top left-hand corner. And I even got a message off my last opponent saying you were watching the final, weren't you? Because you stood still quite a few times. I was, man. Leicester versus Chelsea, fantastic final in the FA Cup. I had it on the above monitor. I had to watch, man. I had to watch. So, again, scorelines, it's not always reflective of his abilities. Because, like I did say, I was watching the football, excuse. And, of course, you've got to let your opponent attack from time to time. TAPSOBA intercepts there and plays it forward. He can definitely do that. And like you've seen when he's passing, 99 short, 99 long. Those passes out from the back to either the wingers, either the striker, either the CDMs or CMs, it is very, very effective because he can do it at will. He's got great passing on this game as he does another interception there with his long, long legs. What I will say is don't go for the extravagant passes. And what I mean by this is through balls. Don't go to through balls down to the striker where it's going to curve round centre-backs because he does have a lack of curve. So don't go for those passes. And what you want to use TAPSOBA for is to be nothing but a centre-back. His work rates dictate that. And overall, he's very good. Like I say, don't look at the scoring. We're 4-1 down. But again, very good interception there from TAPSOBA to get in position and retrieve the ball. Again, the ball goes centrally here. TAPSOBA gets it. What was I saying about his dribbling? It's actually not too bad. A nice little piece of a drag back there and a pass down the area. You see the recovery there? Because I've seen it. You see what he did? What he basically did was I jumped in for the challenge because that's how I defend. I actually try and defend. A lot of people on this game let the AI do it. I'm old-fashioned, guys. I don't know about you guys. I just like defending myself. I like to play the game myself and not AI controlled. But what you would have seen was him miss a challenge and then recover to intercept the pass. But guys, like I said, it's very hard to get clips for defensive players. So that's about it for TAPSOBA. Let's get into the summary and discuss him some more. So there we have it then, lads. It is summary time. The main question on your guys' lips, I'm thinking so anyways, is he worth the price? Now, SBCs are coming at us thick and fast right now. You're getting like 2 per day, which is brilliant. I'm loving the content right now from EA Sports. Props where credit is due. It is major props right now. These are dubs. SBCs, the player's worth using, you know what I mean? And I've got to say the price of these cards, it's a dub. I reckon it's a genuine dub. If you had someone, like I think I mentioned this at the start as well, a more known name than TAPSOBA, who is like coming through, like he was in the future stars and that, you know what I mean? But if you had like a more known name, maybe Boateng with this pace or something like that, everyone would snap him up within an instant. So again, this guy is worth snapping up, especially with the links that he's got, which we'll discuss at the end. You can see them all on the right-hand side, man. A lot of links, including a similar player, which is actually Leverkusen's right back, Lars Bender, because he actually plays really similar to that card. So I had them both at centre-back, and they were like 2 peas in the pods. They played very, very similarly. So overall rating, I would give for Edmonds TAPSOBA of Burkina Faso, it would be a 9.7 for myself. I reckon he's a fantastic centre-back that can actually play centre-back, you know what I mean? There's a lot of centre-backs on this game that can't play centre-back, and there's only a select few that actually can. You're looking at some icon moments, maybe Maldini's, etc. You look at some Totses, Varane. I don't want to look at you, but I am. But, yeah, TAPSOBA, he fits the category of playing centre-back, it's centre-back. Whereas, you'll see a lot of teams, Kleiber centre-back, you'll see even Lars Bender centre-back. You'll see a lot of fullbacks as centre-back, Reece James, etc., because it actually works in this game to play fullbacks as centre-back. But, again, TAPSOBA, sensational centre-back, and he produced quality. At times where I did need it, but again, I wasn't paying too much attention today because of the FA Cup final. In terms of life coins, 9.8. This is one of those SBCs that you kind of have to do. He's an endgame centre-back, and that's what everyone's looking for right now. In-game centre-backs. And with the links that he's got, he's probably end-game right now. And you can probably finish with a Bundesliga back line of even Lazaro. I'll review Lazaro for you guys as well, probably later tonight/tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled on the channel for that. But a sensational centre-back, and the enjoyment will be a 9.2. Honestly, he gets the job done, and he's so aggressive. And as you guys can see on your screen right now, this is a time where you leave your ratings in the comment section below. So again, what I want to see from you is your overall rating for TAPSOBA, the value for coins, and the enjoyment rating. Like I say, it's not a one-way kind of, I don't know, directional voice, you know. Well, it is. I'm talking to a bloody monitor right now, a microphone and the camera, but you can't see my face, so I could be sticking my tongue out with you guys or anything, boys, but I'm not. I respect you guys. Basically, I want to hear your point of view because it helps others in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If someone comes to my video and thinks, Marshall likes this guy, does anyone in the comments have similar experience with the cards? What's their thoughts on the cards? They can read your comments and get feedback like that as well, and you guys could help them out. So definitely leave your comments in the ratings. I always get that mixed up. Leave your ratings in the comments. That's the one. That is the one. Nearly mixed up twice. He's got 2-star skills. Does not matter. 3-star weak foot again. Really matters for a centre-back. Medium-high work rates. Sensational for any defensive player in this game. Basically, if you're looking at centre-backs, medium-high, that is the meta for me. If you're looking for CDM to play it, literally CDM, medium-high again is perfection. Creates power header if he's up for a corner. Bangs him in. Hopefully, anyways, I'm definitely going to use them. Loads more. Best chem style, probably Shadow for myself. Passing 7. Actually, not too shabby for a centre-back, but he does lack the curve, so just watch out for that. Physicality, 9. This guy is a powerhouse. He's got 5 for shooting. He can only really power it. No accuracy on his shots if he does get a chance. And 7 for dribbling. Actually, really good dribbling stats, apart from the dribbling stats. For a centre-back. In terms of pros and cons, you've got the pace, the positioning, tackling, heading, well, basically his aerially dominance, so that needs to be like his head and stuff like that. His height plays a major part in his game. The aggression, fantastic, and his interceptions as well is stunning. Cons, I really didn't find any major standouts, which speaks volumes, to be honest. Similar player, Lars Bender. Now, Lars Bender for me is one of the classic cases of a fullback at centre-back being better than a fullback at fullback. Does that make sense? It does in my head. But Lars Bender, sensational centre-back in the game. Exact same work rates in my personal knowledge. Never saw that before. But I believe Lars Bender has medium-high work rates as well. The exact same as TAPSOBA. Recommended links. Let's get some more Leverkusen players in there. So, we've had Lars and see Sven. Sven's a strong link into TAPSOBA. A strong link as well is the man in the objectives right now. I believe it's Amiri. Team of season moments. Also, I believe he's got 5-star skills. And we've got Leon Bailey, the Jamaican. I'm not doing a Jamaican accent. I nearly did there, but I'm not. I'm going to stop because I suck at accents. But Bailey, he'd be in the mix as well for a link. So this guy has sensational links. And he's a sensational player. So guys, that's where I'm going to leave you for this review tonight. If you have enjoyed, make sure you do like the video. Like I say, not too many highlights in the centre-back reviews because it's very hard to get defensive clips and get my opinions out to you guys on the night. But hope you've enjoyed it, man. I'm going to use him way more often because I think he's fantastic. So guys, ratings, comment section below. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.